Hello everyone. As you can no doubt guess, I have been excited for this for a little bit now. Let me just finish adjusting this. So, today we start what is probably the game I've been looking forward to for the longest time in the series. We are moving on to Pokemon Emerald version. Hello Doravan! Did I accidentally pause it twice? Glad you can make it again today! Salutations everyone, starting up Pokemon Emerald version. This is, beyond doubt, the Pokemon game I have started and played through the most times. And you know what? Normally Mudkip would be one that I would pick, Neo, but well, the running theme among my streams seems to have become using Pokemon I don't usually pick, so I'm going to be picking one of the other starters, because I almost always use... you'll find out soon enough, so I'll go on a little bit more about that once we get there. There is admittedly... I like Mudkip plenty, it's just, you know, I'm picking something different this time. God, this title screen. I have probably seen this title screen more than any other Pokemon game. Oh. Well, get nice and cozy then, Neo. I'm happy to hear you're doing so. Alright. It's time to start off the journey. Dun, dun, dun. Professor Birch. And yet, this is where I think they started getting more creative with the Pokemon Professor designs as well. I mean, we can tell that Birch is actually the one who goes out in the field more. Ahahaha. I'm going to be... honestly, I'm going to say that this Emerald version probably... let's just take a moment to admire just how goofy, for lack of a better adjective, Brendan's hat is. I hope I can remember how it is actually spelled for him. Yeah, it is... It is one of the goofiest looking hats I have seen, but it is indeed his hat. I can never remember if his is spelled with an A or an E. I'm gonna go with an A. Yeah, I think that's about right, Neo. Alright, Brendan. Yes it is. No thanks, I'm going to try to avoid typos. Well, the main reason I showed off Chris last time is because that's the only game she appears in. Like, even though there are two others in that generation, she only appears in that. Well, I used Chris last time. Hang on. Okay. There you go. I'm just gonna say this now, I love the music in these Gen 3 games. the movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Personally, I wouldn't trust Vigoroth's moving stuff. They have just way too much energy. Alright, I'm going to check the time just so I have it up and can check. That should be about right. Alrighty. Brendan, how do you like your new room? Everything's put away neatly. There's moved everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Everything's all there on your desk. Right. I don't... If I could, I probably would because did I? Oh shoot, did I? Oh dear. Oops. Well then. At least in this one it doesn't matter that much. The day and night cycle isn't as important. I don't think I can. Like, at least not like this. Anyway. Yeah, everything's there. There's the note that gives you the basic tips. Item storage. I didn't want to go to deposit. 1 potion. Start doesn't do anything. Select doesn't do anything. That doesn't work. B and A don't both do the same thing there, so I guess I just made a mistake, but whatever. Yeah! Got a GameCube, all that good stuff. And of course we found our potion in the PC. Oh, Brendan, quick, come quickly! Quick, come quickly, okay. Petalburg Gym, maybe Dad will be on. Oh, Sam, not right now. Sorry, my aunt's... I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Alright. And thus we start on our journey. Well, we're going to head over and see if Professor Birch is at his home. Huh. But we know who our dad is in this game. No one seems to be up here. Though there's a GameCube here as well, and it's an orange one. Huh. An email from the Pokemon Trainer School, learn up to 4 moves, you know. It's neat how they have the basic stuff spread throughout here. Oh! Brendan, so your move was today. Nay, glad to meet you. There's Pokemon all over the world. I will say this, as a rival, at least May is a little less generic than Brendan, which is part of the reason why I chose Brendan. I mean, I don't want to do that in Emerald version. Because there are Pokemon that I want to use that I know I can catch normally. So, I'm gonna be doing that. Hi. Scary Pokemon outside, I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Sure thing, little girl. Whoa, why can't we move that fast normally? It's, you over there, please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Yeep! Hey, careful, Neo, and... Where are you going? Don't leave me like... Oh, right, we can't even go there. We need to grab the Pokeball here. Alright. Now, as I said, like, Mudkip is the starter I take the second highest amount of time, and Trico is the one I pick the most. So, in keeping with my running thing of using Pokemon I don't use as much, today I will be taking Torchic. Huzzah! KFC, jeez. Well, that's one way to look at it, Neo. And this thing's going to drag out the battle by using Growl and making me need to hit it more times, but, you know, whatever. I do like Torchic. Honestly, I think the the Gen 3 game starters are just probably the lineup of 3 that, you know, I like them all. It's the one that's really like that. I can't really say I have a particular favorite. Not much, I just picked out my starter, Ears. I'm using the one that I've used the least throughout my, like, dozens of times playing this game. One you used earlier. Sure, I will indeed give a nickname to this Torchic. I will be nicknaming it for a character I have made. There. My Torchic will be named for a character I made, a rooster. He was named Miguel. Voila! Don't you think it might be a good idea to go see me? Yeah, sure, because I'm not going to get into a butt-thou-mouse situation. Bum bum. Da-dum doo doo doo. Ah! I'm doing great. How are you doing, by the way, Ears? And, you know, everyone else, I kind of forgot to ask that. If a Pokemon gets tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. Neo? Be careful. You. I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Sure can. I'm sorry, I mean, I kind of missed that, actually. I didn't notice that. I was busy being, like, pushed into nostalgia by Emerald version. I don't know. I missed it, apparently. Doravan, I think, made the KFC joke, Neo. And... sure, I will take out this Poochyena. I do like Poochyena and Mightyena, but I've used them almost every time I've played Emerald version. Well... by the way, everyone, how is this looking alright on your screens, or should I adjust it some? Also, speaking of adjustments, I completely forgot there is one thing I want to do. Forget about it. There. Oh, any frame I would like. Is it a little too stretched, do you think, Doravan, or...? Hang on, let me try adjusting this then. hang on. First off, I'll just move you. Does that look a bit better? I just worry a bit about the stretch on it was the thing. Okay, I'm gonna try this for a bit. I think that should be better. And here is May. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi Brendan! I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Let's have a quick battle. Oh. You should probably be able to, Ears. I mean, if all else fails, a decent amount of NES games were also put on the Game Boy Advance. They aren't illegal if you've owned the game. If you have owned the system and the game, you are able to purchase them. Well, not purchase them, if you own the game and the console. Look, if we're going to be making comments about the legitimacy of ROMs, I may have to stop playing, all things considered. But no, I mean seriously, Ears, if it's a well enough known NES game, you can probably find a copy of, you could probably find like a ROM of it on the GBA. Jeez. Okay, that escalated a bit quickly, Neo. Huh. Okay, now just to head back. Let's hurry home. Why can't I... She moves that fast when walking. Like, imagine her in the running shoes. That would be ridiculous. Castlevania 2? That one might be a hard one to find simply because, well, it's Castlevania 2. So my research... Wait, in roguelikes when other players do that? Really? Oh jeez. Like, roguelikes should not allow that kind of stuff, personally, I think. That's just not cool. But now we have Pokeballs! Huzzah! Brendan, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? What an adorable Pokemon you got from him! How nice! You're your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes! They'll put a zip in your step! Ooh! Came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast! Thinking of your own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. Alright. Running shoes. Probably everyone's favorite addition to the game. Ha. I know they're one of... I know I loved getting them. And... right off the bat, what I was looking for. Alright. Here's hoping I don't KO it with this. Please. Okay. Wait, what? An orange bit? Okay. Noon, yes. But that's not what I am getting him for. Where... Right, bag's over here. Okay, Neo, the boots of striding and springing. There you go. True, that is true. But yes, Zigzagoon. Now, let me just get my spelling out. Alright. Yes, I will. I'm naming this one for a friend who I come to realize isn't watching this, but you know, the name just stuck to me. A name that they go by. Yes, striding and springing is D&D, Neo. It is probably one of the items I have had. It is one of the more useful footwear items. And here we have Kendall. This now I said I was going to be trying for more Pokemon that I have not used very much. Admittedly, this Zigzagoon is probably going to be the big exception. Mainly because, well, Zigzagoon with hopefully with the pickup ability. That is one of the best abilities to have on your team. I love pickup. And having a Zigzagoon that you can get right away with pickup is just so dang useful. He is going to be quite a welcome addition to the team. I'm very happy to have him. And I just really like Zigzagoon and Linoon. I need to remember it is said Linoon and not Linoon. It's zigzag and line. And of course, seeing as our starter is at level 7, well, may as well show those off. Switch. Let's see what we've got these guys with. Our Kendall, our Zigzagoon has a timid nature. Very neat, very neat. And Miguel is a relaxed nature. I forget what that one does. Relaxed sounds like it would be a lower speed nature, but whatever. Well, no, it is Kecleon. Oh. And it's with the C. Do you have to anything? Of course something jumps out at me like this. Oh well. Wormhole! One of the more interesting starting bugs. I'm not using one this time, but you know, I will keep one. Maybe I'll catch one just so that I have it. Ow. Okay, those tackles are starting to hurt, Wormhole. Calm down. But yeah, Wormhole, like the most, it basically is pretty much determined by random chance what your Wormhole will evolve into. And yeah, pretty much by chance. I mean, it's determined by a specific section of the personality value or something along those lines. No, gender has nothing to do with it. Actually. Gender has nothing to do... Well, okay, technically, gender could have something to do with it, but nope, it is not time of day. It is decided randomly by, well, the personality value of Wormhole. And... It just happens to... It's based on like a section of the personality value. Technically, Pokemon that have gender-based evolutions... Well, okay, quote-unquote gender-based evolutions... Or... No, technically, Pokemon that can only be one gender also evolve based on the personality value, but with them it's entirely predictable. Yeah. It is essentially random for Wormhole, specifically. Well, yeah, Azurill. I mean, that is definitely unfortunate for the Azurill, I suppose. But yes, that is an odd little quirk that happened because of something they didn't adjust. Puccino used Howl. He's upping his own. That is one thing that Jeez, if this thing hits a tackle on me, I am going to take so much damage. Well, not bugged, it's just the ratio for the male to female ratio isn't equal between Azurill to Marill. Like, Azurill has, I think, 75% female to 25% male. Whereas Marill is 50-50. So, yeah. Well, that's not really bugged, that's just an oversight. And here we have the early bug catcher. Well, no, a bug is something that... Oh, okay. You know, Neo, if you're tired, you don't have to stay up. I mean, I get that you want to watch it, but I feel... But you don't have to, you know, keep yourself up if you're that tired, mate. And yeah, I wish I could... I have never tried the card game after, like, well, the first gen, I'd say. Maybe some of the second gen. Jeez. Alright, and Kendall is level 4, and I will need to try and remember to keep checking him for items. Yeah, let's give Kendall a shot. Maybe he can take on this Wormhole now that he's at the same level. Provided I don't get, like, poisoned or anything, which would be annoyingly unlucky. Oh. Neo, you're so sweet, but if you're tired... Excuse me. Neon. I am remembering that one. Neon. I don't think it was a screw up. I think it's great. Like, yes, okay, I typo too, don't worry. Again, Neo, we like know who his dad is in this game. Like, for once, we're a Pokemon protagonist who has both his parents. Like, wow. How often does that happen in RPGs? Well, of course I'm going to prefer, like, his name being the pun name that all the gym leaders have, but yeah. The pun name, I should say. Well, no, we have proof that it happens more often here, because there's once. We will see, Neo. If you don't remember his name, I'm not going to spoil it. Oh, this Zigzagoon's going to be spamming. Yes, he has a pun name. All the gym leaders have have names with a bit of a pun or wordplay based on their type. Or at least the majority of them do, I think. Some of them are notably less obvious than others. Like I only recent the legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, that's simple. You like Brendan Brawl. Oh, what you do there is you take the time that he is using, like the 13 episodes he's using to charge up that one attack, to like debuff him. Speaking of that stuff, Neo, how many Saiyans does it take to screw in a light bulb? Only one, but it'll take 3 episodes and Krillin will die. Well, Krillin or Yamcha, depending on which. Well, it happens to both of them often enough. Also, be good. Also, treat the environment with respect in this game. Whenever you pick berries, plant one in return. Eat Neo. Well, yeah, that is true, Doravan. Still though, admittedly though, for as much flack as he gets for dying often, that, you know, it's always surprising when you realize, despite how often he dies, Krillin is probably the strongest normal human on the planet. Oh nice, Kendall with the crit, and I keep forgetting to check if he has an item. I'm feeling remarkably silly because I keep doing that. Alright, Kendall is level 6, catching up. Shroomish. Yeah, that is definitely a swap. I'm feeling daring. Let us try a focus energy, see if it helps us out. Very, very nice. Yes, as of Gen 2, focus energy was fixed, so it doesn't drop your crit rate down into the abyss. So I am glad for that. Alrighty, lass. There should be... yes. Okay, there's one right here. A nice extra potion. Oh, please. I mean, they could have fixed the bugs, but then all of the Gen 1ers would have been pissed off. Because it wouldn't have been authentic. Quote unquote. You can't see it, but I'm making like massive air quotes as I say that. Alright, and here in Petalburg City, well, yeah, that's basically that, and people would have complained about it being changed, for whatever reason. Get here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokemon. I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Brendan. That's great news! I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Dad? You're, oh right, you're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Burdenturf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself. So I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. Let me make sure he safely catches one. Well, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Now, this is something I'm going to say. Now, sure, we've been able to catch Pokemon for... we've already caught a Pokemon. So, we're getting this how to catch a Pokemon tutorial a bit late, but... there's always been something a little bit special about this one with Wally for me. And that's because, well, it's kind of a little bit of a wink and a nod to the folks who have been doing this since the Gen 1 games. I mean, Wally isn't teaching us how to catch a Pokemon, we're showing him how. That's... legitimately, that was something that I always found really cool. And I think that really helps make Wally a character that you get more attached to as you see him throughout the game. Because, I mean, you helped the guy catch his first Pokemon. That's pretty cool. You know? I'm sorry to hear that, Ears. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Brendan, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. I think he's making a in Soviet Russia joke type thing. Yeah, that is the problem with trading card games. Years old ones get left behind to keep folks buying the new ones when it comes to tourneys. And I don't know why I felt the need to heal up after that, but okay. Oh, actually there is one thing I can show off as well here while I'm thinking of it. I mean, it's just a little thing that probably everyone knows. But as of Emerald version, well, as of Emerald version, whenever you buy a stack of 10, you get, whenever you buy a stack of 10 Pokeballs, and I think it's only with Pokeballs in these games, you get one free. You get a Premier Ball for free. It's nothing special, it's just a Pokeball with a neater looking animation. But hey, it's always nice to get an extra. Okay, maybe it is any. It's always, but I think it's only in stacks of 10. Yes, I know, that really should have stuck around from Gen 4, but... But it only works, you only get one per purchase, so don't buy them in stacks of 20 and expect to get 2. You only get 1, and it's only when you buy it. So just like buy them in stacks of 10 if you want to really maximize how many you get for the money you pay. Yep, that's that. So, you know, buy in stacks of 10, and you get 1. If you want to maximize how many you get, just always go for 10, so you get 1 for each set of 10. Admittedly, I'm not going to be catching anything for a little bit now, because my next the next Pokemon I want to use doesn't show up until just a bit before Brawly. But it's going to be one I've wanted to use for quite a while. Neo. You're No, I've used Wingull plenty. I mean, I could catch Wingull now if I wanted to. Okay, this thing's definitely going to like I was just saying you were sweet. This thing's gonna use growth, of course. Okay, time to growl. Because this thing has Bite at a point in time when we are not going to be able to one-hit KO it. There you go. Seedond is just it's a surprisingly defensive Pokemon this early in the game. Huzzah! Level 9 for Miguel! And I don't have a Fire-type move yet. I think that is one thing about Torchic, is it learns its same type attack bonus move later. Ooh, Kendall's, yeah, kinda low. Poor guy. Right, I forget that I can run. I got so used to not having the running shoes in Yellow and Crystal. It is so good to have the running shoes again. I might eventually. I mean, it's a while before we can participate in Pokemon contests, but I might. I probably will if I figure out someone I want to use for it. Fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. This magical quality to it. Oh. Yep. That's magical, alright, mate. That's magical. This poor guy. Okay, I'm gonna lower his defense a bit. Hey. This poor fisherman got stuck with Magikarp, and only one of them. I feel bad for the guy, I really do, you know? I wouldn't want to be the fisherman with only one Magikarp. Yes, Neo? What's up, Neo? Aww, that's sweet of you. Okay. You do. Seaside Cottage where Mr. Brain lives. Alright. Oh! More berries! Always replant your berries. It is just so good that they give you these and they have their own pocket now in the pack. That is, I think that is one of my favorite things about Gen 3. They fixed up the inventory issue from Gen 1 and Gen 2. Or well, they took what Gen 2 fixed and improved on it, I should say. Lady Cindy! Huzzah! Level 7 Zigzagoon, not gonna be any trouble. As long as I remember to go to Pokemon instead of Bag when I want to switch. Now, ladies and rich boys are, well, really frickin' rich. And one of the ways you can tell that is that they have a habit of doing something in battle. Something which can get quite annoying in battle, in fact. You might see what they do here, in fact, I think. Yep. Ladies and rich boys are so rich that they can afford to just toss a full restore at a level 7 Zigzagoon. Where do they get that kind of money, and where do they get full restores this early in the game? I want to know this so that I can make it happen. We did get plenty of money for beating her. Well, for beating her Pokemon in battle, I should say. I'm just gonna toss this at Miguel. And Kendall has not found anything yet. Pokemon that appears in once is more EXP. Caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, go, go! My bug Pokemon team! Huzzah! Alright, oh dear, you're going to have 4 level 3 Wurmples. I bet that it's going to be a... I won't complain too much about that, because it is nice to have weaker encounters like this in the early game. I would much rather that than like 4 of them at the same level. That would just get tedious. Or at the same level I'm at, I should say. Well, Miguel should have an easy enough time with this. And I will be trying to get Miguel to evolve at roughly around, like, fairly quickly. Because, well, as is tradition, as became tradition, I should say, or maybe not, no, not quite, but no, the first gym leader, I'm gonna be at a little bit of a disadvantage, too, if I don't evolve, I should say. Alright, rest well, Neo. Rest well. Cool. I will... Oh. Good night. There. I think that... Okay, don't do that when I have dry lips. Note to self. Ow. But no, take care, Neo. Hey Connor! Glad you're able to make it. What you... Oh, jeez. I hope my fan isn't coming over the thing. That would be kind of irksome if it was, but I can't really change that now. Is anyone else getting that? Is anyone else getting that? Darn it! Oh. Oh, no, it's going to bug me now. Is it still there? Is it still there? God darn it! Oh, shoot. Ah, here it is, our first item from pickup. Let's see what we got. A repel. Oh, that's, you know, some poking in the bank. That'll be when I sell it, I should say. Alright, this... Not a one to be found. Pokemon called Shroomish. Well, Shroomish is a good enough Pokemon if you want to... Oh, right. Sorry about that. Yo, Devon Researcher, hand over those papers. Eek! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've gotta help me, please! What do you think you're doing? What, you're gonna protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Team Aqua. One thing I will say, I think Team Aqua and Taking Magma are probably the coolest of the villain teams. Oh, of course I missed the tackle there. And he's level 9. I probably shouldn't stay in with Kendall, come to think of it. Alright, well if he's going to sand attack me... I'm going to work on making sure my hits... I'm going to try to ensure my hits count if I might not be able to land them well. Wow, okay. Well, that worked out in my favor. You're kidding me, you're tough! Well, yeah. Some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. Gee, thank you, sir. Very nice. I'm not gonna be using it for a bit, but sure. Since I can't be wasting time, yeah, okay. Well, I guess we better follow him, seeing as he can't seem to handle himself. You should stay out of tall grass. Really, I mean... a little bit odd to be putting that guy there and not earlier. Silcoon! I recommend if you really want to be sure you get one of them, you could go for catching a Silcoon or a Cascoon. But personally, I recommend training it up from a Wurmple, that way you don't have to rely on switch training to level up Silcoon. Get to be instantly popular. Are you sure, kid? I mean, I guess bug Pokemon would be different from bugs. Nincada! Okay, I will say this, I love Nincada, it's adorable. I really do. And Bug Ground is a pretty interesting type if you ask me. Sure, it's super weak to ice, but it's a neat mixture. No, I don't like... I honestly don't like Shedinja or Ninjask. If I were to catch a Nincada, I would probably keep it a Nincada. And I'm just realizing I've used a lot of my tackles. Oh well. There. Can't be popular if I lose. I mean... I suppose not. And an ether! Nice! Alright. Route 104. Seeds, then spitting them out fast. There you go! TM09, I think this is only an emerald version we get this year. I don't remember otherwise, but here we get Bullet Seed. It's basically a grass-type Fury attack. I will be replanting this cherry berry, of course. Alrighty, and I replant my orange berries. Oh. Anything for Kendall? Nope, not yet. Back here, of course, there's some neat stuff. One Pokeball. I think in a few of these areas they have, you know, items in the ones that didn't have the Pokeball, I mean, or the item ball that showed up. Yeah, you can catch pretty much all the same Pokemon you could catch before the forest here as well. And one Super Potion, very handy to have. I don't really think you'll need a Super Potion this early on, but hey, nice to have. Meryl is really neat. I'm not planning on using one though. Well actually, I might catch this for later though, come to think of it. I will catch this, but I won't be using him in my team. I'll be catching this Meryl for reasons. I don't want to mess around with waiting too much, so I'll just use this Great Ball. Yay! I'm not gonna be nicknaming you. I don't intend to use you for much of anything, Meryl. I'm sorry. And hello, this is the Pre-Petal Flower Shop. Your name is Brendan. That's a nice name. Would you like to learn about berries? Sure. Thanks, plant Lois again, will soon sprout. World filled with beautiful flowers, that's my dream. Please help me. Plant berries, alright. I thought we got something from her, must be from someone else. Our attention you give to flowers, there you go. She's the one who gives us the Whalmer Pail, which can be pretty handy if you want to make sure you get more berries and such from trees you planted. This is I'm growing flowers too. Here you go. And we get a persimmberry. Very nice. Every day you can come to this girl and she will have a berry for you. And the berry, you know, varies from day to day. And a rich kid. Oh sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Really, that's your battle cry. I have a lot of money. Alright. Alright, Neo, take care. Sleep well. Rest up, mate. You need it. You sounded like you needed it earlier. And... Alright, this... Wait, no, I should have stuck with Ember. And we're battling a rich boy. How can you tell? He uses a full restore. This early in the game with the full restores, I don't get it. Headbutt. Very helpful. Well, I mean, you couldn't win because aside from that full restore, you didn't do very much. Okay, sure, I will battle. Alright, glad you're able to make the decision on your own. Last Haley with her Lotad. Lotad's pretty decent, I guess. I mean, I'll admit I'm not the biggest fan of the Lotad and C-Dot families. But you know, to each their own. Shroomish. Okay, this could be a bit of a risk trying to go after it. Hopefully I don't get effect spored. Because that would be very annoying. I mean, it never hurts to battle. Just choose for you, you will regret it however things turn out. Very true. Very, very true. And here's something new to the Gen 3 games. We are twins, so we battle Pokemon together. That is right. The double battles, probably one of my favorite additions. I love double battles. Sure, they can be kind of luck-based on if the enemy gangs up on one of your Pokemon or not, but it's still really neat that they finally did that, especially given we had the Twins trainer class since Gen 2. Here, you go for that, Lotad. Miguel will Ember the C-Dot. Oh, and be very careful. I found out the hard way you can accidentally target your own Pokemon. That was, kind of unfortunate the one time. When it used to happen to me. Pardon me, my throat's been sore today a bit, but, you know, nothing big. No big deal. I have not gotten that far. I am curious to see what triple battles will be like once I get to that point. Fought together, but we both lost. Yeah, we will train our Pokemon more and be strong like you. Oh, this old lady also. I don't know if she only gives you one this one time, but she does give you a Chesto this one. Or maybe she gives you various berries over the time. I don't remember exactly if she's one of the ones you can talk to more than once. Lepa berries. They restore some PP of a move. I mean, honestly, I can imagine that I was kind of figuring that would happen, Connor. I mean, particularly with Battle Spot, I should say, because, I mean, that just seems to be more angled on competitive stuff. Or, well, it just seems to end up it just kind of comes off as seeming like people want to favor the more competitive kinds of battles and such. So, triple battles were neat, I will admit, from what I did see. I don't know, I don't really know, I guess is all I'll say. This guy's got his team of Magikarps as well, which is, you know, so exciting to face. Yeah, okay, sure, it's great to have easy EXP, but I mean, a team of Magikarps is just... I mean, why is this guy here with 3 Magikarps? He's not going to be a challenge. And he's really not giving me much EXP at all. So it's just kind of there. I mean, you might not be a bad trainer, but you've got 3 Magikarps, so that's not working out in your favor, sir. Pokemon Center... Sure, I'll rest my Pokemon. And move Pokemon, the best thing to happen to the PC system. Like this, much easier to go switching between boxes and all. So I'm just going to do that for now with the Marill, and let's see where we can... Now we're in Rustboro. It's really quite an... I always liked Rustboro. Here's the Cutter's house. And I will definitely be getting what I can here. I forget if you have anything interesting to say. See, Rustboro, my dad helped out. He made his Pokemon use Cut to clear the land of trees. Ah! Remember what you move, well-trained Pokemon, skilled trainer. And, yep. We've got HMO1. I don't think it's actually a necessity in Emerald version to have Cut. But I like to have it just in case. And I think Kendall should be able to help with that as well, actually. Yes. I will definitely give Cut to Kendall, because, well, it's better to have... I always prefer to have it on a normal type so that I at least have Stab for it. Alright. So, got that. I always like the designs of the towns in this game. It's really neat. What have you got to say? Alright. Pardon me. And this kid will... My dad's working at the corporation. He made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. This kid gives us a premiere ball. Very nice. And... I forget if there's anything up top. Hey Scribe, welcome. I have just gotten into Rustboro and such. So it likes to collect rare stones. You haven't missed very much. I mean, well, okay, maybe a bit, but... Welcome here, I mean... Glad to have you. Pardon me if I'm, like, sounding hesitant and stuff. My throat's been, like, scratchy lately. But all you missed is me catching my first Pokemon after getting my starter and stuff. I've been heading along. Caught a Meryl for reasons I will get into that will come up a bit later. Just heading through Rustboro, seeing what's what. Partially because I haven't played this in a while. Originality, yes, that's it. Sure. The name Pikachu to a Pikachu, it seems pointless. That's fair. That was the Cutter's house. I think this is the school. Yep. Alrighty. The trainer's school. None of the students do anything in particular for you, I think, but... Talk to the teacher, he goes around. Students who don't stay get a little taste of my Quick Claw. Oh dear. Whether or not you're a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. Ah. So it's like a pop quiz. It's not much better for Canada though, sometimes. Well, Quebec specifically sometimes. Because, I mean, if an event isn't coming in French, we don't end up getting it in Quebec. Because Quebec is stupid. Like that. A C-dot for routes? No! C-dot for routes is a horrible trade. There are all sorts of Pokemon people. Alright. Unauthorized people. Okay, can't do anything there. Do we need to go to the... I forget if we go... Oh, it's because, again, Quebec is like... Quebec is stupid about wanting to keep things in French. If something does not come over in French, well, because Doravan, Quebec wants to be primarily francophone. So if something isn't getting support in the isn't going to be in the French language, Quebec won't have it over for whatever reason. It's... No, not even. I mean, I don't know, it's some rules that are put in place that some people don't want to remove for whatever dumb reason they have. I don't want it. I want to try and enjoy playing Pokemon, so I don't want to talk about it. Actually. I mean, we're lucky if we even have an actual GameStop here. Because that's not a French name, so they might not be allowed to stay if one did pop up. I was hoping Ember would deal a bit more there. No, I didn't want to scratch twice. Oh dear, that could be bad. Oh, okay, that could have gone much... I'm gonna go heal. Okay, yeah, as we can see though, the gym is a rock-type gym. And that's going to be a little bit less than particularly easy for me. Because, well, I started with the fire starter. Huh. I will do this just to make it a bit easier. Alright, I'm going to go for the double battle because why not? What might be in the middle of town? We might be in the middle of town, so what? 2.0, there wasn't the there was not a Brock was also the rock type gym leader in Gen 2, so so Roxanne is actually the second rock type leader. I'll just use Ember on you. Sure, Tail Whip hits both enemies. May as well show that off. Which, I never quite got why Tail Whip hits both enemies, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I mean, maybe, I suppose. Well, you may as well use Ember there. Let's get off another Tail Whip. Lower both their defenses. Could be handy. Man, Kendall's actually pretty... Kendall is either really fast for his nature, or Miguel is slow, or maybe both. Actually. You go for this. Sure, let's try... Okay. Right, cut isn't particularly accurate, I forgot that. Nice! Okay, 2 burns going, very handy. I am more than happy with that. Wow, okay. I am very happy with that. Kendall providing the crit, very good, very nice. Jeez. Okay. If you're gonna go there. I mean, I guess his lead is an Onyx, technically. Or his main Pokemon, I should say. Oh, jeez. I don't believe I made that joke. Okay, and there's the burn damage. Go level 12, wicked. And more Geodudes. Huh. I hope the stream's going well. Wait, no, the CPU can't be... That was weird, Procaster. Alright. Alright, well, again, Roxanne's gym, like, the gym trainers aren't too bad. It's just, you know, testing mostly your patience, really. Mudsport would be nicer if more water types got it, or more flying types. On ground types, it doesn't help much, but, you know, that's just the way things go sometimes. Not bad. Shouldn't take too much longer. Alright. You've got some potential. And, oh man, our challenger is one feisty customer. Okay, and Roxanne herself is next. I'll admit, like, not much that I can do at this moment. I mean, I could go train against some of the trainers on the next route up, I guess. But I don't think I want to do that right now. I'm going to buy some potions and such. $10 potions. And 10 Pokeballs to get a free Premier Ball as well. Because buying in bulk is always good. And I'm gonna give Roxanne a shot. I'm gonna see. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Level 12 Geodude. Ah. Alright, let's do this. And I forgot that even her Geodudes have Rock Tomb. That's irksome. Shoot. Burn. And there's the Rock Throw. Right, okay then. I should have gone to train. Well, alright. Before having known that, I am going to go train because Miguel is going to need some levels. No, not up here. I'm just gonna take on the trainers here, I guess. You can run into some neat Pokemon here if you want. Nincada's here, Whismers. I think you can still run into Tailo as well. Skitty if you want to find a rare one. Not much else we can do here aside from take on the trainers yet, though. Youngster Joey, but he has a Machop. I mean, you can't catch Rattata yet in this game, so I guess that makes some sense. Bit of a shame, though. Level 13. A scrape, I have to put on a bandage. Bandages are signs of toughness. I've got another one. Whismer, I almost used the Whismer, but I decided to go with some other stuff instead. And here's a bug catcher who will be no problem, because I have a fire type. Hey, whoa. Oh, actually that is one thing about Nincada being bug ground, it actually isn't weak to fire, which is pretty nice. Or, wait, ground doesn't resist fire. Okay. I suppose I made a mistake there. And more Nincada. I mean, I guess I'll go for this one, seeing as I'm that close to a level up. May as well. The more quickly I can get to the level where I evolve, the better. No, ice is super effective against bug types. Oh, Are you sure? I always thought it was. Then again, if that could be it, I mean... I'll just check around, there's usually items to be found. Okay, no, Whismer... No, not now, Whismer. Okay, come on, let me get the double battle. If the taunt doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. It's a dead end up here. I'm bored, so can we battle? Imagine if, like, the NPC ran into a Pokemon when they walked into that one tile of grass. That would be, like, the most ridiculous thing. Or, well, it would be somewhat ridiculous, I should say. Okay, that Shroomish stood no chance, I suppose. And... Lotad. Amber on that. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's going well. Don't care for having my attack lowered, though. Shoot. I hope I can get to the level I want to be at. We'll rock you hard. You know, A for effort there, Hiker. A for effort. Bah, no worries, Connor, no worries. Though from what you say, it seems like your cat is doing so more than enough to make up for you not doing so. There you go. Nice critical. Just what I need. And I should have only the one more level to go. Hopefully this won't take forever. Don't worry, it's not like I minded it or anything, Ears. Nice. Alright. Okay. This, I'm gonna need to do a little bit of grinding. Not much I can do in the cave for now. An Abra! I forgot we could run into these guys here. Well, not like we're gonna be able to do much. Goodbye, Abra. Ninkata! Okay, and thus the grinding starts, because frankly put, Roxanne's just gonna make it so that we kinda need to have what, well, Miguel will get once he levels up to 16. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry to whoa! Oops. Well, yeah, but I've used Trico like I've used Trico for the majority of the dozens of times I've played the game, and when not using Trico, I almost always use Mudkip. So, I'm giving Torchic a shot. Again, for like, this is I think the second time I've used it, actually. Yeah, well, I mean... Peck! Oh, Peck could be handy. Always nice to have a little extra coverage. Alright. Miguel is evolving! Ah! He evolves at level 16, and Roxanne is Rock type. Yes, he's learning Double Kick. That is the entire reason I went to train him up this much. I don't need Scratch anymore because I've got Peck for like Pokemon that I won't want to hit with fighting type moves. Alright. This will make Roxanne much easier. Miguel shall make this look much easier than it was before. And saving. Alright. Roxanne. This time, it will go differently. let's do this just so I can have a bit of a better chance at taking them out more easily. That rock tomb is going to not hurt nearly as much. Right, fighting resists rock. Let us double kick this. Kicking it into high gear, I would say. Ugh. Shazam! I mean, Connor, and Roxanne with the nose pass. Well, Sturdy does it. I mean, for all we know, it might have Sturdy. It just doesn't work the same way as it does later in later gens. I don't know, Ears. That sounds like it'd be a bit hard to stomach, if you ask me. You know what? Actually, I think that's probably... Nosepass is... Well, maybe not Nosepass specifically, but I do want to use, what's it? I do want to use Probopass when I get to Gen 4. There you go, that's the name I was thinking of. Oh no, block. I can't switch out now. Or run, to be honest. I mean, block could be useful, just, you know, not in a trainer battle like this. Not when I have a Pokemon with a super effective attack against yours. Given this, the Stone Badge. And now I've got more story stuff to do. So to use the HM move cut outside of battle, and we get Rock Tomb from Roxanne. Inflicts damage and it lowers speed. Very nice. Yes. Oh, and I have a set of like the Hoenn badges that I got at the last Montreal Comic-Con. Last as in previous. I don't think I would try that, Doravan. I mean, Lord knows I'm distracted enough normally. I would not want to know how distracted I can be in that state. And now to head up this way. You, fantastic trainer, help me in Petalburg. Team Aqua. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious. Hey, it might become legal here. You never know. Justin Trudeau wants to legalize it across Canada. Devin? Oh, I want to get this stuff. Actually, I'll do the plot first, then I'll go grab stuff. Except this stuff. This stuff here is easy to get to. We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. Oh no! He ran off with Pico? Oh. That poor... Oh dear, that poor Wingle. And pretty much the only encounter here, if I recall correctly, is Whismer. No, that wasn't a click. Darn it. Another Pokeball. Fair enough. I mean, I would, with the kind of racket that Whisper can make, I wouldn't want to be staying around them too much either if they start getting loud. Shock Hunter, that'd be worthless. In this cave to nowhere. That's why you look before you leap, guy. And the level 11 Poochyena. I am so frightened. Yeah, there you go. Nice and easy there. A dead end, just like the cave you ran into. No way out, except for the way you went in. And... to you, they call me Mr. Briny, and you are... Ah, so you are Brendan. So don't hesitate to tell me. We should make our way home. Alright, that's... Okay, now, before I go back to the guy who wanted the goods, I'm going to clear out some stuff here. Or, wait, no. Actually, I'm going to wait on that for just a second, because some stuff might be easier after, so I don't have to go back again, just in case I don't remember. Taillow! Now, I do really like Taillow and Swallow, as well as Wingull and Pelipper, but I'm not using either of the two early bird Pokemon for my flying type. I will be getting one later. Here's the Great Ball. Please come with me. Sure, okay. Floor. Well, technically Pelipper does learn the Stockpile, Swallow, and Spit Up moves. So there is that. I was half tempted to use one for that reason alone. Just got word about you. Deliver letter. Sure. No, Swallow heals, actually. Like, if you have stuff set up with Stockpile, you use it to heal, of course, which is pretty handy. And he's going to have me rest up, because, I mean, that Poochyena was so dangerous. Feelings of Pokemon. One of these guys, I think, is the one who brings back fossils for future reference. Turned out great. Sure. Match call. Okay, which is pretty much just like what the Pokegear did before. Which is very nice. People will be registered. Good, you seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. True, he does have like the big window probably out overlooking the city. Alrighty, and now I will go and get the loot here. Huzzah! Also, it bears repeating, like, if you have beaten someone before you get the Pokénav, you will need to talk to them again to get them registered. Otherwise, it just automatically registers them after battle. Alright, this is before they changed it so that the Pokemon comes out at the end of the turns and won't be damaged before it gets a chance to do anything. But that was a change they made, I think, for Gen 4? I don't remember if it was Gen 4 or if it changed at Gen 5. And that's that. Nice and quick battle. I mean, we are kind of over-leveled because, well, I only have 2 Pokemon, so I've been training up quite a bit. Careful, ears. My throat is so sore. It's like got a scratch in it and stuff. Jeez. I legitimately really don't like that. Oh. Okay. I'll just headbutt the route and peck the marrow. I would, but I don't know which one would help that. Do you? I forgot Marrow's got some decent defense. That's mildly irksome. Ah yeah, all that vitamin C. Learned at the trainer school that Pokemon can register trainers. I don't really get what that means, so can I just try it? Huzzah! The school, we have our first registered trainer in the Pokénav. Very neat. Kendall making quick work of any trees. Alright. Ah, that is good logic. That is good logic, Dorvan. I like it. Alright, pineapple berries, they don't do much of anything, but you know. If you want to make Pokeblocks, they're good for that. Well, but Reviver Seeds don't do anything if you eat them. And more Chestos here because... But wouldn't be going to extremes, that'd be wasting it. A Lumberry could work, probably. And another Ether. This game's being surprisingly generous with those. Alright, was there one here? Alright, she... Alright, she asks for that. He doesn't. Do you? I'm just... Oh, shoot, sorry. Alright, Puccina, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave me alone. At this point, I'm checking to see, like, who will register my in the Pokenav or not. Alright. And I know some of the people down... May. You know what? I can make my way towards Dewford. Actually, I might go for a little length and maybe catch my third team member as well. Because I don't feel like leaving it with just my 2 Pokemon. Ears, be careful when you lick Connor. I think he might be part... Alright, is he part Psychic type yet? Sure, mate. Let's do this. I might be a little over-leveled for you, though. Just saying. Headbutt. That seems about right. Oh, jeez. Okay, this guy does have some defense going. Ah, that's going to be annoying. Alright. I'm gonna need to get Miguel in here. That Ember's gonna do, like, nothing. I wonder if... Not super effective. Okay, for a while I thought it was. And Curse. That is a little worrisome. I'm gonna need to double kick him. Of course he's gonna be using Curse and not physically attacking, but whatever. Personally, I would go for the extra crispy on that, but you know. Yes, I will take Sand Attack, thank you. Because sometimes I just want to make sure the enemy doesn't hit me. I don't know if he'll keep it, but you know, it's there. So... Torkoal. I don't know, Ears. I assume she got lucky, somehow. She got very lucky. No, Doravan, that would be Attract. Maybe she got... Well, what's your theory? Do you... Dora? Why? I mean, to be honest, Connor, I mean, kids start cursing a lot earlier nowadays than they used to, you know? Alright, and that's that. She didn't have anything else to say. Do you? Okay, you don't. You aren't the twins who join. Alright, and here's a little something to grab. In X accuracy. Of the X items, I think the X accuracy is the only one I really like. Lass Haley, huzzah! Ah, you've obtained a Pokénap. I will gladly register you. After all, I have plenty of money. Why is that the point you need to make? Badge from Rustboro. Try using this item. She gives us the Miracle Seed. Very handy if you took the Grass-type starter, which I didn't. There's that. An X attack, which I will probably sell at the first opportunity. No, Wormhole, I don't... actually, wait. I bet you... Haha! No, Puccina, you too, I don't... Yeah, I am looking. Kendall does not. And one potion. Now I think... Okay, no, but there's... I do want to exit this side. Hey, hold still, lady. Oh, she doesn't give us anything. Okay. One Pokeball. You want to register. Now, do you... I don't remember if you're the bug catcher that does it. I'll wait until I get in... Well, not much else to do but talk to Mr. Briny. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. Save my darling Pico. Certainly, no problem at all. Alright, to Dewford. Oh, Brendan, where are you now? It sounds windy. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokemon, so I decided to give you a call. Alright, cool. Dad Norman. Alrighty. And... you know what? I'm going to, for the last couple of minutes, I am going to try to catch who I want to be my third team member. So I'll save right in here. Alright, I'll talk to you. You can give us Flash. Yes, indeed, Sableye. It's a bit rare, but shouldn't be too bad. I think I can catch him on the first floor. No, he gave me a flash, he didn't flash me, is what you mean. Come on. Okay, maybe I do need to go down one floor. Aaron. No, it is not, which is why you should not play Pokemon games on Apple products. Okay, come on, I know I can run into Sableye here. And I know I can catch the Emerald version, I did my research. Alright. How am I going to weaken you? I don't have any status ailments I can use. I have... Peck isn't very powerful. Sableye has decent physical defense. I can get off another one of these. Don't crit. Me and my big mouth. Ay. Well, okay, that was a bit foolish of me. I'm gonna give this another little try. Before I forget, though, so that I don't have to switch around when the battle starts. Makuhita. Come on then. Well, at least I know I can find it here. I wasn't crazy. Come on. Oh, Makuhita. They're not bad Pokemon, Makuhita, honestly, it's just not what I want right now. Aaron, also not bad, but it would be so ridiculously weak to Brawly. Abra? I forgot you are here, but I don't really want an Abra. Maybe in a later game. Come on. Show me the Sableye, please give me a Sableye. Oh, shoot. Okay, well... Because the nickname is for a character, of course, I'm gonna need to continue going. Ugh. Shoot. Okay. Here's hoping that that does help. Okay, come on. I'm being a bit picky about the Sableye because I've actually been wanting to use the Sableye for like a while now. It's one of my favorite. It is my favorite ghost type. Like no No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Sableye is very easily my favorite ghost type. And I've been wanting to use one with the nickname I've had in mind for a while, but, well, I just never got around to it. But, you know, things happen. Okay, come on, I don't want to spend too much more time trying to catch this. Come on, please show up. Please? Ow. I don't want to take too much more time. All this because I got one unlucky crit. This shouldn't take long. Gosh, I know Sableye was rare, but I didn't think it was this rare. And again, like, Aaron can be a really good Pokemon if you want one, but I just don't really want one right now. Okay. Let's try going this way, maybe the longer route. Ow! So close again, yet so far. Yes, Aaron, we get it. You're cute, you're adorable, but please, just let me find the save. Yes, actually, Ears, yes. Because, as I said, I'm naming it actually for a character I have, so, you know, I'd like to name one the same gender as the character. Or use one the same gender as the character, so that's the main reason. Come on. No, and if you ever type that word, don't ever type that word again, please. Oh, kudos, Ears. Hope it works out well for you, and is coming on, Fine. You want to be like that? You want to insist on battling me? There. No, the move deleter is in, Blackthorn. Alright, I'm gonna try for just a little bit longer. I don't want to take much more time. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Emerald version, what is going on? It's like the game knows I'm trying to get a male one and it's deciding not to give me one. Yeah, I swear, the game does that. Am I like the only one that has had that happen to them? And there's an Abra. Come on, errands, please. And again, the first one I ran into was male, and Miguel here had to crit it, for whatever reason. Please, Sableye, stop, just please. Just show me one that I want. That is legitimately annoying me now. Honestly, I don't want to keep going at this for too long, so hopefully I will find one soon. Sableye, you're not listening to me. I know it can happen, I know, but just... darn it, game, why? Hey. This is tiresome. Usually I have somewhat better luck when I'm looking for specific Pokemon. I think the closest time to having it take this long to find a Pokemon was in Yellow version when I had to recatch my Farfetch'd after the issue. Strategy games? It varies, it depends on the game. But the general rule of thumb is real time, not so much. Oh, when I played through Yellow version at one point, I had to, like, completely reformat, like, my laptop because of some really bad adware. So I had to, like, replay through a good chunk of Yellow version, and catching Farfetch'd in the replaying took forever. Yes, actually, I do rather like Tactics Advanced, and Advanced 2 is decent enough. I played some of Tactics. I don't end up liking it as much simply because it doesn't quite have the variety. Okay, no, Square Enix neglected everything that isn't Final Fantasy. And even then, I'd say they neglected Final Fantasy by making it what it became. Okay. Here we go. Let us try this. There's that. Pokeballs. Connor, wow. Connor, thank you, that worked. Hot dang. It digs Sableye. It digs branching holes in caves using its sharp claws in search of food. Raw gems. It lurks in darkness and is seen only rarely. And here we have Knick-Knack. Who I've been wanting to use for quite a while. Knick-Knack, the Sableye, caught in a Premier Ball, of all things, and he is going to be going right to the front of the party. I love Sableye, I really do. It's so, isn't he so? He's so cute. I am for sure gonna save right here. Alright, thank you everyone. I am going to call it a stream now. Thanks everyone for showing up. I'm glad you all can make it. I hope, you know, aside from that last bit, you all had fun. And until next time, guys, I hope to see you again then. Take care, and bye-bye.